Guess what? Pisces. Oh, Pisces. You're first up, baby. If you are new, welcome. If you are a return viewer or a subscriber, thank you so much. And welcome back. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Now, if you are a cross watcher and Pisces is not your sun sign, you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart if this message resonates. So this week we're taking a look at what they didn't tell you. So off the top, this person hadn't forgotten about you. This person has sought some type of spell work to be placed on you. They're trying to put some type of root, as the older people call it, some type of root or something on you, some type of spell. They have visited somebody who has given them some information about you. They want you back. They want to have the control of being in charge. So during this connection, it was always pretty much the opposite of what they said. They tell you they're going to be over here, they turn out to be somewhere else. Manipulation, they play dumb or pretend they don't understand what you want from them. Yeah, so this is somebody who, regardless of what you said you wanted from this connection or what you had hoped to achieve or gain with this connection, it's like they weren't all in with it. Like, one moment you talk to them about it and it's like, oh yeah, babe, we can do that. I want this with you. I feel the same way, blah, blah, blah. But then it's like, well, I'm not sure. I don't think we're ready to make that move or take that step. So listen to your intuition. What you feel to be true is true. This person knew that they were messing over you. Now, with some of these people that some of you could have been dealing with, it's like they intentionally ignored their intuition because they knew that they weren't doing right. They knew what their intentions were, the intentions were, and they ignored their intuition. It's like, okay, you're not gonna do right by this person. Just go ahead and leave. But that's not what they wanted. Tell us more about this person, please. What else you want to tell us? Lies, lies, lies. They wear a mask and pretend to be something they are not. Yep. It possibly could have been, well, I feel like they were lying to you for sure. Definitely telling you lies. But I feel as though one of those lies was something to impress you. Maybe they lied about how much money they made. Maybe they lied about their position on their job. For some of you, maybe they even lied about a job. Bad traits, argumentative, somebody who loves to argue, somebody who has to have the last say, somebody who doesn't like to be called out on their bullshit. Let's see, what else? Bad motives, scheming, always trying to figure out how they were going to have one up over you. And sneaky internet behavior. Could be hiding porn, secret account, or lust browsing. I feel like this person was dealing with somebody else that they met, somebody else who they met on some type of social media platform. And it's like nowadays, even Facebook is more like a dating site than just a general, social platform to stay informed and keep in touch with family and friends. Um, this is somebody that they met online. This is somebody that they've been dealing with. And it's something that they kept hidden from you. Oh, look at this. Bottom of the deck. Somebody had some type of criminal mind. Yes, indeed. Somebody had an extensive criminal record that you didn't find out about. Now, for some of you, you may have known that, okay, well, this person got into a little trouble back then or whatever, but I don't feel like they were telling you the complete truth about their criminal background. Now, I'm not one to judge. So, my thing is, we all go through different experiences, right? We all have to learn a lesson on a different platform, different lesson, learn it in a different way. And perhaps this person's lesson or lessons that they had to learn involve some type of criminal activity, some type of imprisonment, or something having to do with some type of interaction with law enforcement and the criminal justice system. My only thing with that is let people know. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you are trying to have some type of connection, such as this was, let people know. And if you're going to tell the truth, tell the whole truth. You know what I'm saying? But for some of you, this person did not disclose their entire history. And that, in my opinion, is very important. Okay? For you to share something like that with the person that you're considering trying to have some type of relationship with. Cover up. They are trying to cover up their cheat. There it is. Cover up their cheating. For some of you, you could have been in bed with this person while they were texting the other person on their cell phone. Wow. All right, Tarot. What do you want to tell Pisces about this person? What do you want to tell Pisces about this person? Four of Swords, the Hierophant, Strength, and the King of Cups. So this person wants to come back towards you. This person has kind of decided to let you be for now because they are doing some type of introspection. Like I said, with this Hierophant, in addition to seeking out somebody to do some spell work on you, this person has also, been looking within themselves to see what they could possibly change about you. Well, change within themselves so that they can come back to you. Let's see. They want to come back and they want to show you something different. They have strength right here. So they are hoping that what they're seeking and what they're finding within themselves will give them that determination to put them on a better path to come back and show you the love that they should have given you the very first time. But sometimes, well, all the time, really, first impression, you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. And I feel like for most, if not all of you, this person has already ruined that opportunity. Let's see. What do you want to tell us about Pisces? What does Pisces need to know, Tarot? Or what do you want to tell them? Two of Wands, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Death. So let this situation die. If you haven't done that already, just continue to let it phase out, right? Because you are being asked to make the decision to pretty much move forward with your way of thinking, the way that you move, okay? And you're going to be put in a higher vibration. You're going to be put in an authoritative situation where you're standing your ground. What you say goes, because this has to end in order for something else to begin. You have newness coming in with this Death card right here. With this Knight of Swords, you have to have that determination, that willpower to move forward so that you can step into this King of Pentacles energy so that you can rule and you can be the ruler over everything that happens in your life, including having sound authoritative decisions if and when, or should I say when, this person decides to come back towards you, because that needs to end. You're planning, excuse me, you are being asked to plan, pretty much plan for a new transition, a new life, a new relationship, a new beginning. What do you want to tell us about this person? Ooh, you got three jumped out at the same time. Well, it's not for you, but it's for them. Impersonator. This person want person could have been intimidated by you. This person could have also been jealous of you because of the things that you had. But my thing is, you work hard enough, you can get whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't see it like that. And it's crazy how some people will dislike you and be jealous of you over some of the dumbest shit. Careless. So this person is walking again, so don't be surprised if they ask you to come visit them. When can I see you? Can you come see me? It's some shit like that. So if they were rolling in something, it looks as though they have had some type of hard time. And I feel like they were having some type of hard financial time that they didn't tell you about as well. But Carlos now could be riding the bus. They are thinking about what happened between the two of you. This person is truly haunted by the way they treated you, Pisces. There it is. Love triangle. This person was dealing with somebody else. Let's see. What else do you want to tell Pisces about this person? Wow. Like, they've really gone down since this connection has ended. There's a reason why you haven't seen this person. A lot of reasons why you haven't seen this person. Yeah, fake flexing. See, that's what I'm talking about. And I feel like this is why, if they had a vehicle, this is why it's being repossessed. Or some type of car issues. It may not even be just repossessed, but it could just have put them down and they just don't have the money that they need to get it fixed because they've been trying to show off, doing so many other things with their money. Bad reputation. You probably even found out some things about this person that you didn't even know. And that could be a reason why a few of you, I don't feel like it's a whole lot, but I feel like a few of you have found out more about this person since this connection ended, since this separation. And it has you in a position where now you're glad things didn't progress. You are glad that this fell apart because what you found out wasn't nothing good about it. What else do you want to tell us about this person? What else does Cancer need? I'm sorry. Oh my God. Okay, Spirit, please give me strength. What does Pisces need to know about this person? I guess that was a Freudian slip because Cancer is up next. So, what else does Pisces need to know about this person? Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, you damn sure dodged the bullet, baby. Pat yourself on the back for being out of this. This person ain't shit. Ain't shit. Last card out. Yep, this person's trying to Queen Rising, trying to step into their power. They're trying to come up so they can come back towards you. They got some things they want to tell you, even though you might not even want to hear what they have to say. I'm telling you, this person is planning something. They're plotting. They got something going on. They want you back. Now, they may not come out and say, you the best person I ever dated or you the best person I'll ever meet. Please forgive me, but yeah, it's on that head. They know. That's why they're not being seen. They're in that hermit energy. Let's see. Stay in sync with your spiritual, well, with our spiritual self and path. So don't make a wrong turn. Don't make a move. Matter of fact, don't make a turn, don't make a move without consulting your spiritual team. However, whatever your belief system is, consult that belief system before you do anything. Yes, indeed. I guess they can't. They can't hide what you already know. And guess what? Thanks to spirit, universe, they just told it all. Be determined. Rise above it all, baby. Be unbreakable. Fall down 7, get up 8. Elimination of evils. I feel like that's what you have already done. Like, you don't need that. Okay. Look at this. Goes with that death card. A beautiful transformation is coming. And I feel like you already know this, Pisces. That's your message, baby. That is your message. Please, as always, take care of yourselves. Until the next reading, love and light, baby.